Hello and welcome to Dee Dee Blooms. So as I was watering in my front room, northern window grow area where the majority of all my Phalaenopsis orchids reside, I found one of my Phalaenopsis has a mold outbreak in the pot. This particular one is one I got from a local home improvement store, and it's Phalaenopsis Sogo Euclidean. It's a white flowered variety. It's not spiking for me this season, and I wonder if part of the reason is because of this mold. So let's see if it can focus on it. It's really all over the place in the media. All these little spotted mold particles. Here, let me set this down. So I'm going to be repotting this orchid. Don't know if this is going to focus very well, but hopefully you can see the outbreak is all over the place. All those white specks. Some form of mold. So this one was repotted. I repotted this back in June of 2023. So it's been in this media for a good 10 months. And I'm going to say what happened here, what I suspect happened. I had some family visitors recently, a few weeks ago now, and my fans in my front grow room were turned off, and I only just realized that they were off. So I'm thinking air movement is at play here, because this is a slotted pot. It's in this ceramic pot that it's not tied up against it, so it gets some airflow down into there, and still we have the mold outbreak. So I think this must have been wet for way too long, and then without that additional air movement that it was used to from the fans in that front room, I think it just started an outbreak, and it just takes a few spores to get, I think it might just even take one spore knowing mold, and it's gone gangbusters. So I am going to remove all of this media. I'm going to wash with hot soapy water the pot, this pot, the decorative pot. I'm going to disinfect the root system with hydrogen peroxide before I repot it up all into fresh media. But all this media I'm going to get rid of, as I'm not going to take a chance that this type of mold could possibly harm human health or harm the health of my plant. So I just wanted to show you guys what that can kind of look like if you've never experienced it before. Basically, you should get rid of it. It is not worth, again, taking the chance. For all I know, this is something fairly harmless, that being in the pot, but no thank you, must go bye-bye. And I've had this happen one other time with a Cattleya, and it was a couple years ago. And thankfully, I've never had this before, but I knew when I saw it right away. I was like, oh boy, okay, haven't seen this in a long time. So, but if you have any questions, let me know, and in the comments, and give it a thumbs up if it's been helpful for you. But again, I'm just gonna pull this whole plant out, throw away all the media, disinfect the roots, hydrogen peroxide, wash with hot soapy water, the inner pot and the decorative pot here, and hopefully everything will not re-emerge with the breakout again. You got to try to get rid of all the spores, is my understanding. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.